Now, listen, you guys, trust Nicki Minaj to effortlessly cause a frenzy on the internet, okay? Because why did this girl just light a wildfire just like that and just decided to log off? Okay, it's crazy out there just because of one tweet that Nicki Minaj made. And we're going to be talking about, Ariana and this entire Nicki Minaj conversation, as well as Miss Red getting arrested. Okay, DDG and Halle Bailey have decided to sort of, hint and address this entire circulating, video. Now, these are some of the things that we are going to be talking about in this video. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. Now, Onika, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Do you want to, turn people into some zombies, or what exactly is happening? Because this is what she decided to do on a good day like this. She just tweeted, yes, single, okay? And I'm gonna be honest with you, when I saw this, I was like, okay, maybe she's talking about a single. That's what she's talking about. And I saw the tweet when it was like, it had been posted, 6 minutes earlier. And I was just so curious, okay? Because there are certain blogs that will not post anything positive about Nicki Minaj, her accomplishments, her achievements, or anything like that. So I was just so curious to see them. And I went to that blog, you guys, that particular blog. I'm sure you guys know the one that I'm talking about on Instagram. And I promise you, 6 minutes in, they had reposted that stuff. I was shocked. I was like, oh my goodness, like, trust that blog to post any Nicki Minaj tweet, that would cause any form of commotion, okay? But when it comes to her achievements, and the things that she's actually doing, beautiful things that she does, like that patient that, had leukemia, well, they will not post anything like that, okay? I also checked the other sister blog, and of course, I did see the same thing. But anyway, that being said, let's talk about the tweet itself. Now, of course, fans are saying that, well, does it mean that, well, she's getting divorced from Kenneth? Oh my goodness, and some people are actually being disrespectful about the entire thing. And some people are like, oh my goodness, finally we can properly support her. Finally, she's getting divorced from him and things like that. And I'm like, oh my goodness, you guys. I mean, I understand we're fans and stuff like that, but as a fan, is that what you do? I would understand if other people were to come out here and say all these negative things and things like that. I totally would understand, but it's just stuff that I wouldn't, expect from somebody who's claiming to be a fan. Because first of all, I think it would make a lot of sense to at least wait to hear, if it's actually the divorce that she's talking about before you quote unquote celebrate. I still don't find how people could celebrate, even if it were true though, okay? But then if you at least want to celebrate, if that's your vibe, at least I feel like you could just wait and confirm whether it's actually true or not. Because imagine doing all this, oh my goodness, we're so happy they're divorced, and then she comes back to say that, oh well, I was talking about my single. What are you going to do? Are you going to delete your tweets? Anyway, that being said, I personally do not believe that it's about her divorce. I don't think that it's about her marriage. If anything, I think it's about her single, because you guys know that, well, people have been whispering that there might be a collaboration between Katy Perry and Nicki Minaj, and some people even went further to say that, oh well, there is a remix to Pink Friday Girls featuring Katy Perry. And I feel like, if anything, this is about music more than her husband. And I know Nicki is laughing right now wherever she is, because I'm trying to figure out, when did they separate? When did she become single? Because the last time I checked, they were literally together even when she started touring. So I'm just looking at that, and I'm not believing it. I'm not believing it, because I'm just not buying it. I think it's about her music, and I feel like Onika right now, wherever she is, she's laughing her behind off. I know she's laughing. And even if they were divorced, I don't think this is the way that Nicki Minaj would announce a divorce. I really don't think that she would announce a separation or divorce from her husband in a manner like this. I don't think so, okay? And even if it were true, I really do not think that is an issue where you celebrate, because divorce still hurts, okay? It still hurts at the end of the day, whether you fought, whether there was cheatation, whether there was what, whether, it's still divorce, okay? So I don't think in any case it's a matter to be celebrating about. But hey, that's just my opinion. Everybody is entitled to their own opinions. If you want to celebrate about it, well, go ahead and do so. But anyway, the next thing that we're going to be talking about, you guys, it does seem like Miss Red was out there getting arrested, okay? Apparently, she got into it with a fan and she ended up getting arrested, and she did a video after the arrest, and you know that she does not take anything, seriously. Apparently, she fought at an airport, and as much as I would like to say that I'm surprised that Sexyy Red would fight with people, I'm not really surprised. It really does, it's on brand for her. I'm not really surprised, but it seems like she's out now. And what is happening between her and Chief Keef, you guys? One day they're brothering each other, and the next day they're touching each other in ways that I'm like, wow, your brother certainly wouldn't touch you in a way like this. So is that like a situation of brother bae, or what exactly is happening? Okay, is that brother bae? Is that like a no strings attached thing? What is happening with her? Okay, because she then came out later, said that, oh well, that's my brother, that's how we play, and things like that. But I do know that Glow is hurt over all of this. Okay, she went out there, got a BBL, shaking her behind, only for Chief Keef to pick, Miss Red. I'm just joking, you guys. Cousin Sloth does not have a BBL, at least not that I know of. She doesn't have a BBL, but she has been trying to shake her behind, okay? And, she has made it seem like, she kind of has something for, the man that Miss Red is hanging with. As for the BBL, I'm just joking, okay? So, yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think about Miss Red. Now, which one of you hopped into these blogs, comment sections, saying that the queen got arrested and all of a sudden these bees want to follow suit? I saw that comment and I was like, you guys cannot be serious. I was like, I could not figure out if that was a true bub or like if somebody was basically trolling, because I was like, there is no way you guys would say stuff like that. Okay, I found that really hilarious. I was like, oh my goodness. Not you guys trying to personalize getting arrested. Anyway, the next thing that we're going to talk about, you guys, Ariana Grande, okay? So it does seem like Ariana, in a podcast that she actually joined, they used Nicki Minaj's viral clip where she was like, oh, Ariana, what are you doing here? And things like that on live. And they used it, for her intro, okay? And so, people are like, at least Ariana, Nickiana is still alive and things like that. And some people are saying, well, it's not, Ariana who chose that audio, it's, the podcast host. And let me know in the comment section, do you think that the friendship is still there, or do you think that the friendship is done for? But throughout the audio when it was playing, Ariana was definitely looking happy and smiling at that sound, okay? So let me know in the comment section what you think about that. Now, the next thing that we're going to be talking about, it seems like DDG is claiming that those things that are circulating on the internet about him are made up things, okay? They are blaming AI. Okay, it seems like nowadays I can literally walk into a shop, steal something and then come out and say, oh my goodness, it's AI. I'm not saying that it's not AI, but I'm just saying at this rate, we're going to be blaming everything on AI. I'm telling you, we are literally going to be blaming everything on AI. Now I'm actually thinking of visiting my mom and stealing some of her kaftans. And if I get caught on camera, then, well, it's just AI. Let me know, you guys, in the comment section, obviously, what you think about that. Thank you very much, you guys, for watching. Oh, did you guys see that? Well, Eminem song, Houdini debuted at number 2, okay? And of course, the delusional hotties were out there saying that, well, it's the impact of the of the horse, okay? They really do think that Eminem, debuted at number 2 because, he mentioned Bongo 2. And I'm like, I love this kind of delusion. I definitely need it in my life, you guys, because at this point with my height, I might as well join like a beauty pageant. Like I will join a beauty pageant. I will go and audition, as a model because I need that amount of delusion. I really do. Because who in their right mind would think that, well, Bongo 2 would have impact or would give Eminem some sort of clout? That is insane. That is absolutely insane if you ask me. But hey, let me know in the comment section, obviously, what you think about that. Congratulations to Eminem on that win. And yeah, so thank you very much, you guys, for watching. And thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell at the end. I'm going to put, some audio clip, some video clip, of Nicki Minaj, on tour. And she was basically talking about being loved, being loved, right? And some people are speculating that, oh well, she might have been hinting to her divorce. And I'm like, but she has been doing these things since she began the tour. So people are now making it seem like it's a recent thing. It's not a recent thing. It is definitely not a recent thing. She has been doing this throughout her tour. So stop it with the fake putting puzzles together and things like that. Okay, I'm gonna insert that little video, and you guys let me know what you think about that. Until my next one, see you.
I don't want to be loved. I don't want to love anyone. All it's ever done was taken away my powers to be a machine. Than loved. I'd rather be not with some person in my face all day, but having a secret life and a sneaky life behind my back. And if you've ever felt love and then it left, let it. Because there's something way more beautiful waiting in store for you.